A 22-year-old returns home from walking her dog. Her boyfriend is dying on the floor. Blood everywhere. She calls 911, sobbing uncontrollably.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Did you just come home?
Yeah, I was down the street walking my dog and they shot him.
But here's the twisted part. She never walked that dog. She was right there, watching her boyfriend get executed.
Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop. Don't start lying to me.
October 29th, 2022. Multiple gunshots echo through a quiet Florida neighborhood. When deputies arrive, they find 26-year-old Jesse Hagan barely alive. Bullet holes scattered across his body.
Who is that gentleman to you?
It's my boyfriend.
Are you the one that called 911?
No.
Who called 911? Because it was a female.
Deputy Tinch immediately spots the lie. Alyssa Blackburn claims she didn't call 911, but dispatch recorded a female voice. That's red flag number one.
Then go tell me you didn't call.
You're gonna get me shot out here. You realize that? We're Montclair.
She's caught in her first lie within minutes. But this is just the beginning of a web of deception that goes deeper than anyone imagined.
Before you left to walk the dog, was he by himself?
Yeah, no, there wasn't nobody else here.
And he wasn't like that, right?
No, he was not like that. He was fine. He was in the room.
Alyssa's story. She left Jesse alone to walk her dog. Came back to find him shot. Simple drive-by, wrong place, wrong time. But witnesses paint a completely different picture.
And I saw a little black car.
I just seen a black boy and a white boy just get in the car, and I seen the white boy come out with the gun in his hand. And he came out the door, he said, I told them, just don't play with me.
Two armed men entered that house. One white, one black. They came specifically for Jesse. This wasn't random. It was an execution. And the biggest shock? Alyssa knew exactly who they were.
This house is not just 2 days lived in.
Hang on. Right.
There's other people that live there.
Right.
So who are they?
But Deputy Davidson notices something crucial. The house looks lived in for months, not days. Personal belongings everywhere. This girl is lying about everything.
Does anybody else live here with you and Jesse?
I don't know who was here and who don't, because there's people here all in and out all the time.
Finally, a crack in her story. Other people live here. Potential witnesses she's been hiding. At the hospital, Jesse fights for his life, while detectives piece together the truth.
There's two males there and there's Jesse. But there's people in and out of there all the time, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like literally like a ghetto trap, kind of like out, you know, you haven't seen the house?
In the interrogation room, Alyssa admits what she's been hiding. 2 roommates, drug activity, and most importantly, she knows exactly who killed Jesse.
And what kind of car did this person pick you up?
A black car.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of car
It was just black.
It's a older vehicle that doesn't even have the emblems on it.
Did you see it?
I didn't pay
Yeah, it
attention
was
to
black. It was
Looked
black.
like it was spray painted.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It was.
I knew it was black, though. I didn't
Like
pay
old
attention.
Toyota or something like that.
The same car witnesses saw fleeing the murder scene. Alyssa was inside it. Then, investigators tracked down the roommate. What he reveals will blow this case wide open.
Who is that person that actually pulled the trigger?
It's Jacob Colville. And this is all over a female. This is all over a girl. What's her name? Alyssa Blackburn. I mean, I guess Colville's in love with his girlfriend or something.
The truth explodes. This wasn't a robbery or drug deal gone wrong. This was a love triangle turned deadly. Jacob Colville was obsessed with Alyssa. Jesse was in the way.
But no, as soon as the girl comes out of the house and says Jesse's inside, they didn't hesitate to, should we leave it? No, they went right inside my house and they go down the hallway. But there was 2 gunshots and I hear screaming. And there's 2 gunshots. And then by the time I look down the hallway, I see Colville backing up, like with the guns on Jesse.
But here's the most chilling detail. They have it all on camera. The roommate's security system captured everything, including Alyssa holding a gun before the shooting started.
Holding a gun because we have the DVR.
I did notice that.
She wasn't just there. She was armed and ready. The second roommate confirms the nightmare. While Jesse begged for his life, Alyssa watched her boyfriend get executed.
Coville did say to Jesse, he said, I ain't gonna shoot you, I ain't gonna shoot you, and he was shooting him the whole time.
Meanwhile, Lawrence Bonner, the third accomplice, gets arrested. Under pressure, he reveals the final piece of the puzzle.
The girl in the car, she was just saying that the dude was selling, but something about the busted the windows or some shit like that though.
And then old girl, she's knocking on the door trying to get in.
Yeah.
And then she comes back to the car and she throws something in the car and then she goes and walks her little dog.
Alyssa's dog walk was her alibi. She threw evidence in the car, pretended to leave, then snuck back to watch Jesse die. Cold, calculated, heartless. But why did she want her own boyfriend dead? Jacob Coville gets life in prison. When arrested, he shows zero remorse, telling officers, "I don't regret it." The getaway car? Found burned under a bridge, destroyed to hide evidence. And get this, they found Coville a week later, disguised in a wig, glasses, and makeup, trying to flee to Florida.
We want to know why he reached out to you, what he told you, because we already know you participated there. We know you didn't pull a trigger. But at this point, you literally have one opportunity to talk about this, otherwise you are...
Even when cornered with video evidence, these killers still tried to lie. But that security footage doesn't lie. It shows everything. Alyssa Blackburn and Lawrence Bonner await trial for first-degree murder. If convicted, they'll join Coville behind bars for life. No parole, no second chances. A 22-year-old girl chose murder over breakup. She orchestrated her boyfriend's execution, then played the grieving girlfriend on camera. Jesse Hagen trusted the wrong person with his life. But here's what haunts me most. In those final moments, Jesse probably still believed Alyssa loved him. He died not knowing the girl he trusted had engineered his murder. The surveillance footage tells the real story. While Jesse fought for his life, bleeding out on that floor, Alyssa was already planning her next performance. Her tears weren't for Jesse. They were for herself, knowing she'd been caught. Think about the level of betrayal here. Jesse woke up that morning thinking he was safe in his own home with the woman he loved. He had no idea she'd been secretly planning his death, coordinating with his enemies, setting up the perfect murder. 3 lives destroyed by jealousy and betrayal. Jesse's dead. Jacob and potentially Alyssa and Lawrence will spend their lives behind bars. All because one girl couldn't handle the truth. That you can't force someone to love you by killing their competition. Here's what I can't figure out. If Alyssa wanted out of the relationship so badly, why didn't she just leave? What drives someone to choose murder over simply walking away? Drop your thoughts below. Because this level of betrayal is something I'll never understand.